My grandfather and great-grandfather started Junction Auto in 1931.
If you want to pay more, that's your business. If you want to pay less, that's my business.
Person for the Geauga County Veterans Memorial Committee, and he's going to talk a little bit about what went into this project that spanned almost 10 years.
11 years. We started in 2001. We got a group of local veterans together, and we all met and conversed, and I think 2 of them died, and so we've replaced them, and this is about it. And we decided what to do. We formed a corporation, formed it nonprofit. We applied for the government federal tax ID, and we got that. And that takes some time. It takes some money, and we agonized over the formation of the structure, and we agonized over how to set this thing up. Were we going to set it up like it is? Yeah, it's a pretty nice setup the way it is. Or were we going to do something else? People would bring in plans where they took pictures of places, and we had about 30, 40 different locations to look at, and we didn't know what to decide. So finally we got an architect, and he gave us a plan. We didn't like it, we rejected it. He gave us a couple different plans, and we finally accepted it. And this is the plan we got. This took us about a year and a half, and then when we got what we're going to do, we drew it up in plans, and then we decided to raise money for it. It was a first. We were going to have all the veterans' names on it from the county, from the Revolutionary War to the recent wars. You had to be a veteran to be on the memorial. We're going to add some names. As you can see, we've got some blanks. And this lady, Teeter Grosner, got all the names for us, 13,000 something. And it was a first. The cost of the thing was the actual cost was about $403,000, and then the donated costs were about $100,000, so about $503,000. And we were going to raise money for the project. How do you raise $400,000 in this day and age? We got 1,029 voluntary donations. We've got 698 brick donations. We got 7 flag donations. We got 4 obelisk donations. We got 8 bench donations. And we got 6 monoliths donations. And all those donors got their names put on those things, and we're thankful for it. We thank all the people that do it. The county commissioners donated the land. Well, it's still county commissioners' land, but we donated it back. And that set us ahead about $60,000. And that we didn't have to pay for that. We started to build 4 years ago. We raised money for about 7 years. And we had to get a construction manager, because we don't know what we're doing. We got E. Gordon Peterson of Peterson Painting and Home Improvement. He's a veteran. He did a great job. Pictures of the monument show all the detail of it, and the organization was superb, and Gordy's done a great job. He's gotten the veterans for people putting on the monoliths and stuff, and just done a great job. We've got 1,752 people who I have their names. They've donated all of the things to it. We've got about 77 people who have donated time and energy to it. And they've added equipment and stuff, and that's just tremendous. I've toured numerous monuments in Ohio, USA, France, Belgium, Germany, Vietnam, China, and this is the nicest. I can tell you, this is the nicest one I can say we had. In the dark hours of war and conflict, and in the peacetime hours of preparedness, American veterans answered the call of the U.S. And they're the reason the U.S. is the mightiest, wealthiest, and most secure nation on earth today. And I thank all of you. Thank you.
Before we have our check presentation, we wanted to kind of just review some of the projects and some of our major benefactors that helped us through these projects. But the road service above self. Those were the guiding principles for why, of course, we wanted to help honor the veterans. And we thank you veterans for all that you've done for our freedom.
We thank you guys.
So with that, our president, Rotary President, Len Goldig, will make the presentation.
Give me the money.
Wait a while. Paul, it's with great pleasure that we're able to hand this simulated check over to you to complete the cost of this edifice. And personally, my thanks to you for all your efforts.
I appreciate it. Rotary's done a wonderful job.
Okay, at this time, we'd like to call Mary and Bill up, and they're going to give a proclamation to the Rotary, Burton-Middlefield Rotary, President Len Goldig.
Well, on behalf of the Geauga County Commission,